Freddie, I gotta ask you. Did you see Terrence Crawford last night?
No.
You didn't? You missed it?
You know, up here it's hard to get connections. Yeah, but I thought it would get him a lot earlier though. Was the guy tough at all?
Yeah,
Did
Horn looked.
He lost every round, right?
Yeah, Horn looked like it was JV versus varsity. Yeah.
It was.
Hi, can we take a picture with you?
Sure. Did you get a chance to see Charlo last night?
I didn't get to see him.
You didn't see nothing?
He ain't up here. There's no
Oh, you stayed up here last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
My top was in my hand, sorry.
How you think Pacquiao's gonna do against Matisse?
I hope he does well.
You hope he does well?
Yeah, I mean, I had 16 great years with the kid, so I mean, I hope he does well. I wish him nothing but the best.
How did you hear about the news?
Same way everyone else did.
Really?
By the newspaper.
Someone told me that, but I didn't believe it. That's why I asked you.
No calls.
Wow, that's...
But, what are you going to do? Justin Fortune says, Freddie, I would never go without you. He left the next day.
Talk about Lomachenko. What's your impression of Vasyl Lomachenko? Who's better, Terrence Crawford or Lomachenko?
I think pound for pound, Terrence Crawford's better, but you know, the weights don't match up right now, and Errol Spence might have something to say about that. That's why I would like to see. I think that's probably the best fight out there, maybe right now.
Who wins? Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford?
Right now I'm going to go with Crawford. Spence, I don't think he has enough exposure, and he hasn't been on TV. He hasn't been in that many high quality fights. But I trained with him in the Olympic Training Center. He's a very solid guy. He's a good puncher. He does it all, and but Crawford, both guys are very good fighters, good boxers, good punchers. He knocks some guys out early, and then he wants to use his legs. They're both really solid fighters. I mean, there's a fight I hope happens sometime soon.
Soon. Well, we know. PBC, top rank. Yeah, well, you was in the middle of that for like 5 years. How about Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua? How do you like that matchup?
I like Joshua.
You like Joshua? You gotta tell me why.
He's my friend. I don't know the other guy.
You don't know Wilder? Deontay Wilder?
I never met him.
Never met him. Okay.
But that's a hard fight for both guys.
How about Jose Ramirez? What happened with that relationship with you and Jose Ramirez?
I took him to the premiere of Andre the Giant, and he says, I don't think you like me.
So you're saying Robert Garcia basically stole him from you? Is that what you're...
No, he says, Freddie, I don't think you like me that much. I said, why? He said, because you didn't talk to me in the movie. I said, in America, we don't talk in the movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Who went?
Are you going to take a quick shot? Thank you.
Who's the best 140 guy? You think Prograis?
Mikey Garcia?
Mikey, well, he's back 35 now. He's back to 35.
I want to see Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. That's a good fight.
But first, you got to get by. How you like Robert Easter? Robert Easter, Mikey Garcia.
I haven't seen enough of him. I don't know him yet.
They fight.
I've only read about him, but I haven't seen him fight yet.
July 28th is that when they fight? Who do you have in the gym coming up? Who do you have coming up?
A couple of good young kids, Anthony Sims.
Okay.
Good prospect. Got a couple of young guys coming up. Choker Khan was really great last week in Atlantic City. He's a solid guy. And then the other featherweight from England, Scott Quake. So I got those three guys. But they might fight each other. Yeah.
What's your most memorable memory of you and Manny Pacquiao?
Hey, coach. We had a relationship that was like unbelievable for 16 years. I mean, most marriages don't last that long. But so I mean, the thing is, I mean, I wish I got a call from him, and I mean, because I would go for free if he needed the money, but.
So you're implying he's losing money?
I don't know why. To be honest with you, because I'm on the outside. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, But he's got like 7 coaches now.
Yeah.
I mean, he just paid all 7 of them now. So, because I know those guys aren't working for free. They don't work for free. So.
Why didn't Mayweather Pacquiao 2 happen?
I don't know.
It's too much money. I don't know why it didn't happen.
Pacquiao was trying to make. Pacquiao wanted that. He was trying to make that happen, but I don't know what the other end. But I wasn't in the negotiations that tight, so I don't know why. But I wanted that fight one more time because I was embarrassed the way we fought the first time.
Really?
I thought we just didn't fight a good fight. We didn't. We weren't as solid. The shoulder was bad.
Was the shoulder really hurt? Was the shoulder really?
He really had surgery on the shoulder, and it was. But the rehab on the shoulder is praying to God and swimming in the ocean. Swimming in the ocean, I can live with.
I know how you feel about God. I think we've had a conversation about that before. God kind of changed. I'm going to say this. I think God kind of calmed him down.
Too much.
He wasn't ferocious after he started going 100% Bible on us.
I agree. But, that's why.
Tú tienes que acercar. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3. Freddie.
Because like my problem is I said, Manny, you can't be a politician and a fighter at the same time. It's just it's too much, I was just trying to give him some advice. I mean, I said, but I think you should pick one or the other. And that could be where he get mad at me. But he hasn't spoke to me one word since.
Really?
No.
So when was the last time y'all spoke? How long has it been?
Perfect.
Locker room last night.
Oh, in Australia?
Can you take a quick picture?
Wow.
Go, baby.
I saw your eyes kind of drop a little bit, Freddie. Kind of bothered by it a little bit.
Good picture, Freddie?
That's the longest relationship you've had, probably. Outside of brothers and moms.
We had a great run. I mean, so I really can't be mad at him, but I wish you would have called.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, he's gonna see this video. Well, he's gonna see this video. So what would you tell him?
Hi.
In addition to saying hi, what would you tell him?
Honestly, right? I'm on a plane, and I'm with one of the best dart players in the world on the plane, right? So I'm talking to him, and he says, "Your guy Pacquiao plays darts." And I said, "Yeah." And he gave me a real nice set of darts to give to Pacquiao. So I want to give him this gift. Honestly, I do. But I don't know where to go with it. Because if I mail it there, it won't go to him.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you can go to Malaysia.
I don't even know where Malaysia is.
Well, they got Malaysia Airlines. How much does he have left? How much does Manny have left?
He can still fight.
He can still fight? He'll have that left hand to the day he dies?
But he is 39, and age we can't get away from. I mean, everyone age, getting old is part of life.
Father Time never loses.
Never. It doesn't change.
You're competing very well against Father Time, Freddie.
Gray hair. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know. That's Anthony Sims.
Anthony Sims, yeah.
I was talking good about you.
Yeah, he said you got next.
Really?
Yeah. We were just talking about you. I said, who you got coming up in the gym? He said you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Freddie. It means a lot. Thank you, Freddie.
He's going 7 rounds tomorrow.
Yeah.
First time.
First time?
He's going with the champion of the world. He's fighting with the 68-pounder.
Udikoski?
Mexican.
Oh, yeah, he has a fight coming up in June.
Ramirez.
Top rank kid. The top rank kid. Yeah, the top rank kid.
He's going with he's sparring with Ramirez every other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good work.
Have you and Floyd Sr. Had any conversations? I know it's all fun and games now, but
I don't see him that much. The one that doesn't like me, Senior's okay.
Yes.
Roger don't like me.
Roger.
But Roger's pretty sick. I hear.
He's sick, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't always say anything bad on anybody.
Obviously.
But, he's not my favorite person, but I mean, we sparred once in our lives.
Really? How'd that go?
He beat me up. I couldn't catch him. He was a mover back then. It was when he was a 35-pounder. It was, he wasn't a puncher yet, but it was a long time ago. He asked me the next day, "You want to spar again?" I said, "No, I did my road work this morning."
I remember you told me that story. Because he moves too much, right?
Yeah. But
How come Terrence Crawford is not the household name that he should be if he's the pound-for-pound king?
I think his personality doesn't make. It's just like I think. Why isn't Errol Spence popular enough? Because they haven't put him on TV enough. I mean, they need to really put these guys more on TV because everyone in the world should know who he is by now. Only we know in the boxing world right now. You know, but I mean, both those guys could be the best guys out there. But getting in trouble and getting arrested for going to their local store and taking his car off the lift. I mean, he could have just asked the guy.
Or give him $500. He got $500, you know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
No, I'm just saying, they work on hourly wage and they get...
the thing is, why aren't they that well known? I'm not exactly sure. But Lomachenko seems to be the favorite out of the fence.
Yeah. Do you think it's...
But I think he's beatable, though. And Linares was beating him, I think, up to that point, but he caught him. That was a very good performance because for him to come from behind took a lot in my mind.
I agree.
I like him again, because I was mad at him for a while because the fight he fought and he's playing with the guy, don't embarrass the guy, just knock him out,
Yeah.
Do what you're supposed to do. But he surely did that against his last fight. And he fought a real fighter in his last fight. That guy is a real fighter. I mean, him and Pacquiao when they first sparred together, unbelievable.
Lomachenko?
Him and Pacquiao.
How was that?
That was unbelievable.
Really?
Unbelievable. Both guys back and forth. 2 years later, Pacquiao knocks him down twice. But when he first came, the best work I ever saw in the gym ever.
Really?
Really good. Back and forth, back and forth. I mean, not one-sided at all. He's a solid fighter. When his head's on straight, and he's not thinking about the girls too much. He's always like...
Lomachenko.
When I had him, I threw his girlfriend out of the locker room.
Lomachenko, really?
And, we don't need you here. So I got fired, But the thing is, I honestly think he didn't need her there. I mean, that's separate, I mean, she has nothing to do with the fight, in my mind. But so it won't be the first time we got fired.
So let me ask you this. You said Lomachenko seems to be the favorite by Top Rank. Do you think it's the infrastructure, or they just value Lomachenko more? Or do you think that they're playing to America? White.
They're playing to America.
White America.
They're playing to America, and the kid, he's a good kid, and he has a great story with his father.
Absolutely.
His father, who never fought in his life and stuff like that, is his trainer, very unusual. And then he dropped out of boxing for 2 years and went to learn how to dance so he can move.
Even I know the story, see?
But I think guys like Mike Garcia might be able to walk through that, because one guy did already. Remember when he lost early in his career?
Yeah, Salido.
I mean, and Salido was just a sparring partner.
He's a journeyman.
But he fought well that night.
He made a lot of money off that win, so he got a few fights after that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's unfortunately he's all done now. But I mean, he retired with something in his pocket. So it's better than most.
Well, he just stole a 16-pack of beer. I don't know if you heard that story. Did you hear that, Salido? Salido just stole. Yeah, man.
You should have something better than that.
All right, how we gonna end this intimate video, Freddie? This is our first time you and I didn't disagree on anything. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we agreed on something, Freddie.
How are you doing, Fred? How you doing? Just want to shake your hand. Nice meeting you. Oh, I want to do a picture of myself.
Is that camera work?
Yes. Who
Can I get a picture with you right quick, Freddie?
who gives your speech at the Hall of Fame before you? Who gives your speech?
You got no flags can come on.
Before me?
No. Who's going to induct you into the Hall of Fame?
I've already been. I'm in.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like moving forward. I don't want to say eulogy because that's kind of cryptic, but I'm saying like, who's the guy that you would want to speak for you?
He says the guy's to be Jewish.
You have to be Jewish.
He said Freddie L'chaim.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, because when I went, when I went to the Hall of Fame,
Thank you so much.
Michael Buffer was before me, right? And it was a long speech, right? It was really hot. And like about 10 people walked out, right? So the longer Michael's speech got, right, the shorter mine got. My speech, I swear, was less than 10 seconds.
Really?
I just said, hey,
I'm gonna YouTube it.
And everyone liked it. Yeah, it was a very hot day. But who do I want to see in the Hall of Fame? There's some good guys out there, and they seem to. Some guys they put in a little bit too late, I think. Some guys maybe a little bit too soon. But my new fighter, Toka Khan. Watch this kid, okay?
Okay.
126, real good fighter. Just beat a guy 23-0 who is trained by Zamora, Alfonso Zamora.
Okay. Real familiar.
So I met Zamora for the first time, and I said, "You fight Zarate."
Oh, really?
The guy with the Z-bones. He said, "How do you know all this stuff about me?" I said, "I almost fought you once, but I said, you're my era. You're one of my idols."
Wow, beautiful.
So we just beat this guy who was 23-0. It was a very good win. The first time we went the distance, 10 rounds, and he is solid. He's gonna make some noise. I promise you.
My last question. I know you want to go.
Just I got to keep him and Scott Quigg away from each other.
Well, Squad Quigg runs into everything. You got to work on his head movement, Freddie.
Somewhat. Yeah.
With or without an invitation, do you go to Manny Pacquiao's Hall of Fame induction?
I've only been in the Hall of Fame once because I had to be there because I had to rent a plane for my family and stuff like that. $27,000 one way. I was a little pissed off about that, but it's life. But would I go beat Manny? Yes, I'll go. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Manny because we've had a great
run.
I mean, the thing is, I'm just a little disappointed.
Freddie, you changed his life.
Someone could have called. Well, not somebody. Manny, like he said, Freddie would be the first one I call. But that's why are you lying to everyone? I mean, I thought you were like a priest now, or what happened to all that? But maybe it's because I'm not religious, though. I'm not sure.
You're the one that got him prepared on short notice. You changed his life.
I got him.
He's gonna get this video.
I got him in a pair of darts.
Thank you, Freddie. Safe travels home, man.